Live. Well, I'm coming live for various reasons, as you can see in the thing down there. But mostly I'm coming live because I felt like it. It's kind of the end of my working week. I've been a good girl. I created many things this week, and I can feel the pull towards the weekend. And it's a particularly energetic weekend, so that's coming along for many reasons. And so I wanted to discuss those. I am also pulling cards. So if you want a card from the Light Seers Tarot deck, just give me your name in the comments. I will pull a card for you with a lot of joy. So, I wanted to talk energetics a little bit because there's a lot going on. Hello. If you do want a card, please give me your name in the comments. Or you can get up there and give Restream, which is the platform on which I am streaming, permission to show me your name because I can't see your name. I just can see Facebook user. So this is what shows up. See, and it's not very clear for me. So please give me your name when you write your comment or give Restream permission. So let me put back my banner. Here we are. So, Chastity, yeah. Oh, hi, Meg. Yeah, okay, so we have two people who want cards. Chastity, I'm not sure. I'm sorry. And Meg. So I'll do both, obviously, because that's what we are here for. So I'll start with you, Chastity, or Chastity. I'm sorry about the pronunciation if I don't pronounce it correctly. And again, please let me remind you a couple of things, just in case it's the first time I pull cards for you. First of all, English is not my first language. It's actually my third language. So, that's why I might have pronunciation issues. Then I pull from the Light Seers Tarot today. So I just want to specify again and again that I do not do predictive tarot. So I'm not going to announce you big events or the happy encounter that you're dreaming of. I am dealing with energy. So the cards are just kind of a support for the energy to go from me to you and back. And so that's why also I ask for your name, because I need kind of an anchor, a tether if you want. But I do not pull predictive cards. I deal with the energy. And what I do is I feel what there is in the energy for you. What is the energy that you can harness in your life today? So, Chastity, here it is. You have a major arcana. So in the tarot, we have major arcana and minor arcana. The major arcana usually have messages that are either go deeper or in longer way. So it's not like for today, it's a general card. And you have the number 20, which is the judgment card. So judgment is kind of, as you can see, the word judgment is here considered as in you are finally getting rid of the judgment. And so the energy is about finally expressing your whole self, daring to be your whole self, your whole authentic self, and expressing it in any direction. So it's a very powerful card. I'm happy for you. I'm going to go and check my little booklet just in case I'm missing something. Sometimes it makes there's something around showing up as yourself, whatever you do, wherever you are, and inviting your soul to shine every day and everywhere. So, and maybe, kicking the limiting beliefs and the doubts in the butt. So that's for you, Chastity. Then we have Meg. If anyone else wants a card, please remember to just give me your name in the comments, please, please, please. And I have two people saying happy full moon. Beautiful, thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. And hello with a moon or something. Please, please, please. I can't see your names, so you can give permission to restream by clicking the link above. Facebook user who says, me please, I cannot see your name. Give me your name in the comments and you'll get a card. Meg, I could see your name and you wanted a card. So here we go. But I'm happy to pull for anyone who gives me a name. So you have the Knight of Swords. So the swords are all about, it's one of the minor arcana suits. And the swords are all about the thoughts, the ideas, the mind. They're connected with the element of air. So anything that flies, including angels. But they're usually regarded as darker cards in the tarot. I strongly disagree. But it is true that some of these of the cards of the sword suit have this get out of your mind, get out of your brain, get out of your own head quality. This is not the case for you. You have the knight. So the knight is in between the page and the queen, right? And look at this guy. He knows where he's going. He's determined. Not only is he running, but on top of him, in front of him, you can see his motorbike. So he's definitely going places. And he's got two very important things that you can see in this card. First thing, he's got this tool. So he's carrying his own tool. So he's got his equipment. He doesn't need anything, right? He's ready to go, and he's actually already gone. Already started. And the second thing is the eagle, or some kind of bird that is flying over there. So he's got the eagle view. So this is for me, it's a card about speed, like your life is woohoo, snowballing, but in a good way. And the invitation to remember to always have an eagle view of the situation, to not be there because you're going so fast that this is actually already behind you. So you need the eagle view to know where you're going. Because if you look here, you might think that the situation is dramatic, but it's actually already behind you because of the speed at which you're progressing in your life today or in your business. So very nice card, I believe. If you're looking for a shadow, yes, hello, Vero. I can see your name now. I will pull a card for you in any minute. So, yeah, Meg, if you're looking for a shadow, because we always have ideas of the shadow in the tarot card, there's always a possibility for a shadow, right? And we sometimes like to look for them. So the danger, and it's a strong word, but the issue can be with this card and this energy at the moment is the scattered energy. The boo-hoo-hoo, it's going so fast that you can be not focusing enough. So remember the eagle view, and that will help you a lot to see everything that is necessary for you to see and to know, and then to start focusing on something that you choose and not, in every direction. So I hope that makes sense, Meg. And yeah, go for it. Momentum and perspective. I think that's exactly that. Yeah. Another way of explaining things. Sometimes I don't find my words. So Vero, yes, I can see your face and your name. If anyone else wants a card from the Lightseers Tarot deck, just give me your name in the comments. Good. I'm happy you love it. So in less than half an hour, I am holding a free full moon circle in my group, Living a Goddess Life. If you're not a member of this group and you want to join, it's free. It's 45 minutes of connecting with each other with the energy of the full moon, of this particular full moon. I do this every month. And seeing what we can harness energetically. Tomorrow, I am running at 7 p.m. UK or 8 p.m. Paris time. I am running a paid-for event around the energetics of the springtime equinox. So it's an Ostara women's circle, and we connect with the magic of this rebirth season and with the magic of the egg as well. So if you're interested in that, it's a paid for event. It's 15 euros of minimum investment. You will find the link above the video as well. I'm really excited to be running these circles. It's my first year doing them online. I've been doing them offline for 20 years. Hi, Pia. Sure, I will pull a card for you. So, Vero. Sorry, Pia, there was somebody just before you. So here, Vero, you have the 10 of Pentacles. Woohoo! I'm happy for you. So pentacles are the suit of that are connected with the element of earth. So anything that is grounding, anything that is down to earth. So it can be money, houses, jobs. You know, it's all the things that are concrete that you can touch and really enjoy. And they're represented by these round things, usually that look like coins. So this card, as you can see, it's the 10, so it's the highest pentacle before we actually go into the figures. And there's everything about community, enjoyment, family, and abundance. So this is the card that says, "Hey, you there? Can you take some time to celebrate? Can you actually, just yeah, this is the big one." She says in the little book. I agree. This is the big one. This is spiritual and material abundance. This is it. I mean, like, yay. And the only thing that can be a kind of a shadow is if you cannot acknowledge it, or if you cannot take time to celebrate it like a mofo, because everything is there. It's all about being successful, at seeing this success, and then opening up your heart to share that success with everyone around, so that the ripple effect starts working for you as well. And so you rise together with your community. So yeah, enjoy, Vero. I'm really excited. Really excited. When I get this card, I kind of jump around for half an hour thinking, hey, maybe I forgot to see how lucky and abundant I am at this minute, and maybe it needs some more celebration. So that's what I would do if I were you. Yes, it is a beautiful message indeed. It's a very, very positive card. It's like, yeah, the only thing is exactly what I was saying. Can we really see how much we have? How much luck, how much love, how much money, and the rest. So, Pia, I'm happy you like it. Vero, here we go, Pia. If I'm forgetting anyone, please remind me that you want a card. Give me your name in the comments, and I will pull a card for you. So there we go. Oh, I don't know where your card is, Pia. Sometimes it seems like I have to shuffle for a while before something happens. So I also wanted to mention, because I never do, and sometimes I think I'm kind of an idiot for not doing that. So I also wanted to mention that I actually do tarot readings for a living, also, like paid ones. So obviously they're longer than just one card, and there are 3 card readings with a bonus card. They're recorded, so I send them to you, and you can ask a question, or just say, I just want to know about the energy. So if you're interested in that, the link is now in the comments. And you can have a look at them. They are 22 euros. And it's roughly a 15-minute reading, depending on what the cards tell me. Oh, thank you, Chastity. I'm happy you like my energy. I like my energy too. Okay, Pia. For some reason, the card didn't want to come earlier on, so maybe it's there now. There it is. So somebody said, yes, please, and I don't know who you are. It just says yes, please, and I have a smiley, but I need your name. So please either give Restream the permission to give me a name. It's once and for all. If you do it now, it'll happen every time I come live. Or give me your name in the comment. Write your name. So, Pia, you've got the 2 of Swords. So the swords are the suit that is connected with the element of air, and they're all about our thoughts and our brains and what's happening in there. And the thing is, with this card, the 2 of Swords, you have all the all the thoughts that are gathering in your head, and how can I call them? The gremlin thoughts, the thoughts that will create this um, kind of going round in circles in your head. And so the suggestion here, she is, you see. Um, so she is blind, right? She has a blindfold, and these stupid birds are playing with. You can't see them, I think, on the camera because maybe if I do it like this, they have these little strings that she kind of is entangled into. And so there's a lot in this card about um, choosing to not be blindfolded, choosing to see reality for what it is, and dealing with it instead of going into your head for more time and thinking the issue. I don't know if that makes sense. There's a lot about many times. Sorry, let me get this. There is very often we kind of stay in our heads and we create, or we not create. Sorry, my English. We increase the reality of our problems or issues or the things to do, the to-do list, and it's an invitation to be okay with doing it, even if you don't know everything in your head beforehand. So that's, for me, that's what this card is all about. It's about remembering that you can trust yourself in the light of your whole persona, not just your head, and you can it's going to be very much easier, whatever it is, when you start walking than if you just sit down and think about it. I don't know if that makes sense. So there's maybe a choice to make or a decision to take, and if you just keep thinking it over and over again, it's kind of even more paralyzing. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope it does. And yeah, it's all about getting stuck in your head, basically, Pia. So the invitation here is to get out of your head and maybe go down in your body, like move your body literally. I don't know, dance, walk, run, just move your body to move the energy, because there's also, I feel, something stale around the energetics around here. So yeah, if you can find something that will just move the energy and help you see that when you start walking, the path will unfold and you can trust that it's going to be the right path every time. Good. I'm happy it makes sense. So, Karen, hi there. Well, if you just click above, the first link will take you to a page where you can give Restream permission, and it's supposed to be a once and for all situation. I know that for some people it doesn't work for some reason. I have no clue why. Otherwise, you just give me your name in the comments every time. That's easy. So let's have a card for you. Let me remind you that tomorrow, 7 to 9 p.m. UK, I do a paid-for event around the energetics of springtime. It's called Ostara Women's Circle. We come together, discuss, do meditations. We do a very beautiful ritual of rebirth that I actually created. I'm really excited. It's 15 euros to join in, and you will find the link above. It's called Ostara Women's Circle. Poof, and there's your card. The 10 of Wands. So the Wands are the suit that is connected with magic, well, with the element of fire, with desire, with our passions, with anything that is our drive to do, to go, to act. And so the 10 is the highest before we go into the figures. And it's all about, hey, maybe you're carrying a lot. Do you have to carry all those wands? Do you have to carry everything up to the finish line on your own? Does that, is it, maybe, is there a possibility that you can get help or just drop some things and forget it? Because and there's also an invitation to look back, because you see she's almost home, and if you can look behind her, there's this path that you can see with and it's all enlightened. So she has been, she like you has come a freaking long way, and there's an invitation to acknowledge that long way that you've come through, and see that it's an incredible journey that you have been traveling already, and it doesn't need to be heavy anymore. So maybe you're carrying things that you're not supposed to. Maybe there's a possibility to ask for some help. Maybe you can just drop some things or give them to somebody else, or just switch your beliefs around how much you're supposed to carry. But congratulations on the road, on the accomplishments, and cut yourself some slack. As far as walking and coming home very soon is concerned, it's like, the path has not always been easy, but there's this promise of home there, and so I'm really happy for you. Good. I hope it makes sense. Karen, if anyone else wants a card from the Light Seers Tarot, or I forgot your name because sometimes the comments go fast and I don't see you, please give me again your name in the comments and I will pull a card for you. So yeah, my main reason for coming was talking about the energetics, because there's a lot going on. We have a full moon today, and my pleasure, Karen. A full moon today and the spring equinox coming on Monday. So, it's building up to, there's this big swift there's this big tilt that's going to happen. Good. If it makes total sense, I'm really happy. That happens a lot when I pull cards. It doesn't make sense for me. That's the thing. It makes sense for you, and that's why it's so interesting. So we have this big tilt coming with the solar energy. I mean, that we are definitely entering into spring. And what happens is we've been into the winter energy for a long time now, right? At first it was uncomfortable. Somewhere in November, it was like, oh gosh, it's going to be cold, it's going to be dark, it's going to be long, and so on. But then we got accustomed. And it happens every year. We got accustomed to being in this energy of more stillness, of more inside work, or more prepping, of more hibernation, if you wish. And then we got tired again. It's like, oh my God, it's never ending. It's never ending. When is it ending? And then the spring kicks in. And the spring energy is a maiden, right? She's the maiden, and she wakes up and she wants to move. It's like, hey, let's get going, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. But we are still, kind of lying down in the cave of the crone, and it's like, oh my God, But the pull of the maiden is so big that there is this very uncomfortable place between when the tilt happens. And so it's very important to acknowledge the passage of time at this at the crossroads of the solstices and the equinoxes. That's why I do these online circles, because when we take time to really focus on what it does to our energetic aura, field, consciousness, whatever you want to talk it, what the vibration is around these times. And, we have 3 levels of energetics, I would say, cyclic energetics as women. We have our menstrual cycle, We have the moon cycle, so the moon is full, right? So another pull to be out there and to have clarity. That's why, for full moon, we always talk about the clarity. And we have the spring equinox coming on. So we have the solar, so three layers of energetics, one into the other, if you want, like the matryoshka from the little dolls from Russia. So each of these energies pressures on us, or it kind of bathes us. And when they collide, it's really important that we take some time to align with whatever is going on, because otherwise we feel disconnected from ourselves, from the moon, or from the seasons, and that usually ends up in something painful, whether mentally painful or physically painful or emotionally or spiritually even. So that's why I believe that these um, landmarks, if you want, or time marks throughout the year are very important to celebrate and to retreat into. So if you're interested in that, tomorrow night, 7 to 9 p.m., it's going to be on Zoom, obviously, right? 7 to 9 p.m. UK, I do this Ostara Circle. You will find the link to register above. It is a paid for event, as I was saying, and the participation is 15 euros. So it's really not a big deal, I would say. There's not going to be a replay. This is a live session because we tap into the energetics and we do meditation, we do ritual, we do journaling always because I love journaling. And yeah, so we do the magic of each season. And we do one of those events every 6 weeks, and really focus on connecting with the energy available in the season. Now, if you are not in the Northern Hemisphere, just don't sign up, because the Southern Hemisphere is obviously having a completely different energy, which I can't be talking at the same time. So I suggest that you do, if you live in the Southern Hemisphere, participate to a circle of the sort, but it's the complete opposite energy. It's the entering into the winter, right? Or entering into autumn energy for you guys. So, and I'm sure there are many lovely women holding circle in the Southern Hemisphere, and that would be way more useful for you. So yeah, we have this in 15 minutes. I have a free online full moon circle, which I do every month, the day of the full moon in my group. The group is called Living a Goddess Life. If you're not in there, come and join us. If you are, I'll see you in 15 minutes. And what else? What else? What else? It's still time to watch the replays. Well, the last session is tonight, but then you'll have a week of replays of my success series, business success series. So it's all about the mindset and it's all about the tech. And I'm doing this with my bestie, Chris Wallace. And you can catch us live tonight at 7 p.m. UK in the Women Lighting the Way group. Again, free group. If you want to join, just join. If anyone wants a card from the Lightseers Tarot, this is going to be my last card, because I'm going to. So you give me your name in the comments, because I need a cup of tea before my full moon event, which is in 15 minutes again. And what else did I want to talk about? Well, I think that's enough for today. I've talked about. I made some promotions already. Oh, the last thing is, if you love my readings, I decided that I would be more open about this. I actually do paid for readings as well. So for 22 euros, you get 3 cards and a bonus one. And you can sign up for these with the link that is now in the comments somewhere under the video. So it's a recorded reading. And I send you a nice little PDF with the pictures of your cards and my comments on a video. Voila. I don't think anyone else wants a card for now. So I will see you hopefully in 10 minutes in my group for a full moon circle, or maybe tomorrow for the energetics of Ostara circle. Bye for now.